Sema black star.
Mzai, nipande mbele, shukute mbele.
Mzai, ulisema hii ni door to door service.
Wewe mtu wangu unaona tumepita milango ngapi ndio tufikie hapa, shukute mbele bana. Mbazi tajo.
My name is Christopher Wessels. I'm the DOP on Rafiki, film that's in the uncertain regard category at Cannes in 2018. I mean, Wanuri had a very clear vision in terms of the aesthetics of the film and how she wanted it to look. I mean, for me personally, I mean, once looking at the references that they had given and where Wanuri wanted it to go, I personally drew on a South African painter called Mustafa Maluka, and in his work, he does these massive portraits which have the very kind of simple lines, reminiscent of like pop art. But once you go on closer inspection, you see the complexity in the texture of these images, especially the faces. And this really conceptually kind of sat with me throughout the process.
Doesn't she just look like a proper woman?
Look at you. You're nothing.
Hi.
You know exam results are out.
I get to be a doctor.
Yes. I can get a scholarship.
Yes.
I used the Alexa, and it was the Alexa Mini. And what a surprise. The ARRI is a better camera, especially for our purposes within those contexts, giving us the possibilities in post-production that other cameras won't necessarily give us in terms of latitude. I mean, the image, I mean, it loves people's faces. And for me, that was the most important thing, because it was, I mean, I wanted to, I didn't want to shoot poverty porn. I hate that. I wanted something to jump out and show a space that I was experiencing, that was vibrant, that was alive, that was colorful, and complex. And this camera just did it for me in ways that I couldn't anticipate. The sunset scene, there are two of them, there's three of them actually. It becomes a motif in the film. But the one particular one was, I mean, we were chasing the sunset because we had a whole day. We were outside of Nairobi in the countryside, and we're rushing, and we have to get the scene. And obviously the sun set halfway through the scene. But it's amazing what those sky panels do. Because, I mean, and the gaffer was right. I turned around just to say, I need this, and there he was with it. I was like, nice crew, super crew. So, and I mean, the sky panel saved the day there, and probably added a more magical element to a point of view shot that I thought I'd lost. Well, we were chasing. I mean, obviously, you have to chase the sky. As long as the sky is there, you could always pump in some unnatural light.
I wish we could go somewhere where we could be real.
And for me, that was sometimes as a DP, you kind of want to show your mark, But for me, it was nice to just realize that actually the important thing here is the interpretation of the narrative and staying true to your characters and making them shine. And I think it worked.